Right, let's have a quick look at this deal for you. See if we're on the right lines or not. So what we do is jump in Airbnb. I tend to just select the week because then it gives us an average price and try and replicate the number of guests. I tried 6 guests and it brings up a lot of larger houses, so I've knocked it down to 4 to get some 2-bed flats so we can get a good comparison. There's another one there, so we'll bring that up as well. So what we want to do is just have a quick look around at the reviews and also their calendars and their nightly. And that's playing out of it today. Good one. August 2 bedrooms, 68 quid a night. We've got a few bookings, nothing major. Some problems. 22 reviews. What I like to do is I like to see how long I've been going for, and then you can kind of see how many reviews I've had in the total time. So if you go back to one of the end pages, so they started in August they started listing this property August 2019. 22 stays between August and now. It's not too bad. 68 quid a night. So £81 a night plus a £40 cleaning fee. Booked pockets of stuff. I mean, I wouldn't be too concerned about the calendars at this time of year. Most calendars fill up. 7 reviews since February last year. That's not a good sign, but it suggests it looks set up like a full service accommodation. It doesn't look like they take it on and off. The number of reviews there is quite low, 81 quid. So we've got 68, and then we've got 90 here. So this sleeps 7 in a 2-bed. Again, booked out sort of that week in February. Don't know whether there's anything going on in the area then, but there seems to be everyone's booked out for that week. 112 reviews. See how long this one's been going. November or August 2017. So 2 and a bit years. 112 reviews. £90 a night. What I then like to do with the so I choose a weekly rate. So we're kind of 68 to £90 a night there. What I now do is just let's just have a look and see if the price changes for the weekend or whether it's a consistent price. £105 a night on a weekend. Same on this one. £93. The same on this one. £68, right? So them two don't change. So let's put the figures in here. Furniture, you said you've spent £800. Just having a look at the video you sent me, it looks like for me, I think there's more to spend on that than 800 quid. I don't know what you've bought, but let's just go 1,200 quid. You said you've put a deposit down of 900 quid. There'll be no refurbishment in that place. your rent's going to be 900. You've got your rates and council tax at £90. If that's right, then great. It sounds a bit cheap to me, but if it is right, then that's great. Light power heating, it looks fairly EPC high rating build, and so it should be okay. 50 quid, I would say. 30 quid water bills. Now, repairs and maintenance, I don't think you should spend any money on repairs and maintenance because you should be getting damage deposits off the guests, so I always put that in at zero. Virtual assistants, insurance, I don't know what you're going to do with insurance, but I would always get it covered. Again, channel managers, virtual assistants, that sort of stuff, you've probably got no need for them. I don't bother with TV licenses anymore. I just put smart TVs in and sort of hook them up to Wi-Fi. And your consumables look quite steep on the information you sent me. So that's the cost. Now, if we go to 13 nights booked, I think your weekday price at best 75 quid, and then 8 weekend nights booked. And again, I think your weekend price is 99 quid. So we've got 2-night minimum stay, and I don't know what your cleaning fee is, but we've got £25 a stay. So just on those calculations, you've got a gross revenue of 1767 coming in. You're going to pay the OTAs 265 quid in commission. This is before VAT as well, so you've got to remember that when you get bigger, you're going to be above the VAT threshold. You've got to factor that in, and there's a 50 profit coming off there as well. So, and your running costs for me are going to be 1,810, and that's derived from, obviously there your clean and your linen hire. Whether you're spinning the same set of linen and you're getting the cleaners to take it to a laundrette and clean it, or whether you're renting linen, it comes out fairly similar. So your costs are 1,810, gross revenue 76.7. So you're going to basically lose money every single month. Now, if you put it into the seasonal analysis, you will earn some money. So you're going to have sort of your March through to September is where you could potentially pick up some decent profit. But you're going to lump, I think. Let's just assume, I think you've got a sourcing fee in here as well, 2.5 grand. So 4,600 quid into the deal. Initial outlay payback, you see it goes green. Goes green here. You see on there, column M. So that deal there next to yours after month 2, basically that's starting to pay itself back. You're eating away, and in the total, you make 5 grand over 3 years, which obviously isn't bad, but really you should be making that in 10 months if you get a decent unit set up. So, for me, it's not a good deal. When we spoke about it on the phone, it was, I can understand where you were coming from, but it just didn't seem to stack up, and there's a lot of outlay there. There's a lot of outlay there for potentially not a lot of back in return each month. For me to be spending 4,600 quid outlay, I'd want that to be minimum sort of £1,000 profit per month, after all costs, after all OTAs paid off, etc. So hopefully I've just saved you from making a bit of a financial mistake, and you can use the money that you've got set aside that you were going to invest in that deal and put it into something a bit more beneficial, and and grow your portfolio a lot quicker, because you don't want to have 4,600 quid stuck for a long period of time. So that's just my thoughts on it. I hope that helps.